And Gladbach with 6 minutes to go on the move again. The supporters starting to get off the sofa. It's Thuram! Oh, absolute chaos. It's chaos out there. Hello and welcome to the first Bundesliga match in silence, where Borussia Mönchengladbach face Bayern. We have fan groups from each of the clubs watching the game, but they cannot make a sound. If they do, they will be penalised by our on-watching referee and given a point punishment, and the team with the fewest points wins the match in silence. And we're underway, and they have to be in silence, and the Gladbach fans have already made a noise inside the opening second, the first point in match in silence history. Well, a test here for the Gladbach supporters to stay quiet because players through, and he's been nudged down by Upamecano. They want a red card, and they get one. The referee has blown his whistle here. Why? Because one fan clapped the referee's decision. It's a free kick here to Gladbach, a chance for them to score perhaps. And they do, Lars Stindl! And the referee's blown his whistle again. What's he seen? We're going to need the replay. Oh, it's the same guy again. He's clapped again. I don't believe it. Oh, and Gladbach are all over Bayern. And the Bayern supporters can't believe it. And that was a chance for 2-0. But the Gladbach supporters keep their cool with the referee watching on. Alphonso Davies springing forward here. First chance perhaps for the Bayern supporters to get excited. Davies back to Choupo-Moting. Oh, and they decide to just let it all out here. Having been second best in the game, they've now got a point here, Bayern, but they'll feel it's worth it. So 1-1 at half-time at Borussia Park, but 5-3. Fans can make noise again. Bayern winning, but all to play for in the second half. Gladbach have been really strong in this second half as they look to try and retake the lead. Lars Stindl doing superbly, and he lays the ball off, and the fouls might be in. The Gladbach fans off their feet, and they've scored here. And they're just managing to stay silent. One of them's boxing in the air. Well, this is masterful stuff. Match in silence at its best. Oh, even the mimed high fives. This is perfection. Brilliant from Gladbach on and off the pitch. Well, it's a bit of a quiet spell in the match here, so let's see some of the highlights from our match in silence so far. Oh, Bayern have lost it. And Gladbach with 6 minutes to go on the move again. The supporters starting to get off the sofa. It's Thuram! Can they stay quiet? Oh, it's chaos. There's bodies everywhere. They've managed to stay quiet, but one guy tripped another and sent another flying. Well, the match in silence, we didn't realise it'd be such a physical event. And they are okay, but they're laughing. And the referee's got to punish them for that. Yep. It's a point. Well, it's like that on the Nordkurve. The Gladbach fans are to their feet, bouncing as quietly as they can. And the Bayern fans don't need to stay silent. They are stunned into silence. Into the final moments of the game. And Bayern supporters, well, they haven't had much reason to make noise so far in this second half. They've been sat down for it. But Mathys Tel has got one back. However, they know, the Bayern supporters, 2 minutes left. And everyone's on their best behaviour. You cannot hear a peep. The Gladbach supporters want that whistle so they can make some noise and celebrate. A massive win on the pitch for them. But Gladbach well beaten in the match in silence. They got 13 points. In truth, in the second half, they made loads of noise. And we had to keep punishing them. There was no choice of the referee. And Bayern, despite their defeat, a damaging one in the title race perhaps, they are the victors of the first ever match in silence, another trophy for this famous football club.